When talking about possessives, you can use possessive adjectives such as my, your, his, her, its, our, and their. They are used to show possession over something or someone. However, you can also show possession with apostrophe s and s apostrophe. Hi, welcome to English Academy 101. My name is Michael, and I'm here to help you with your English learning journey. Today, we are going to learn about possessives with apostrophe s and s apostrophe. First, we are going to learn how to form possessives. Next, we are going to learn how to properly pronounce apostrophe s and s apostrophe. Lastly, we will look at some expressions of time with apostrophe s and s apostrophe. If you would like to skip ahead to any part in today's lesson, we have added video chapters below that you can select. Possessives are formed by adding apostrophe plus s after a noun that doesn't end in s. For example, the house of Michael equals Michael's house. This means Michael owns the house. The car of the company equals the company's car. This means that the company owns the car. Clothes for women, women's clothes. This is talking about clothing for females in general. The yard of the neighbor equals the neighbor's yard. This means that the neighbor owns the yard. As you can see, it doesn't matter if the noun is singular or plural to add apostrophe s. If the noun doesn't end in the letter s, then you must add apostrophe s to the end of the word to make it possessive. The possessive is formed by adding an apostrophe after a noun that already ends in s. For example, the book of Thomas equals Thomas's book. This means that Thomas owns a book. The children of the parents equals the parents' children. This means that there are many parents who have children. The toys of the dogs equals the dog's toys. This means that there are several dogs who have several toys. As you can see, it doesn't matter if the noun is singular or plural to add s apostrophe. If the noun already ends in the letter s, then you need to add the apostrophe after it. Thanks for watching, but before we continue, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps us create more great English content for you. When using apostrophe s or s apostrophe, you need to make sure you are properly pronouncing the word, so that other people understand you are using the possessive when talking. In both cases, the sound is a Z sound. In other words, you would pronounce Bob's as B-O-B-Z. Expressions of time. There are several expressions of time used with apostrophe s and s apostrophe, such as a day's work, today's news, in a month's time, a year's pay. If you would like some more practice with possessives with apostrophe s and s apostrophe, check out our website, EnglishAcademy101.com, where we've included some additional exercises. We've included a link in the description below. That's it for now. Don't forget to keep studying your English.